This is my thoughts on the whole Star Wars Outlaw situation. Back in the day, you had gaming developers that would actually listen to, the people who were buying their shit, and they would fix it, and people would buy it. The whole point of that, being the developers to make money, and also, to keep the consumer happy. So that way they might even, hell, invest in the DLC. When you have a good game, like Elden Ring, people actually anticipate, spending more money on the DLC because they want a continuation of thus good game. This is why Elden Ring blew them out the water. Even the DLC that recently came out blows these AAA games out the water because they listened to the gripes, the concerns, and they fixed it. And also, they made the game interesting. They know how to do an open world. They paid attention to, what people didn't like and put more of what people liked into the game. Wow. But at the same time, they didn't let it compromise what they stood for, which is the model of get good. Not you can turn this off and you can disable this and there's a difficulty. No, go out there and learn. You're going to fall. You're going to bust your ass. You know what I'm saying? You're going to die a whole lot of times. But are you learning? Are you going to overcome it? It feels so much better to overcome an obstacle than turn the obstacle off, if you understand what I'm getting at. But I digress. You ignore the gripes. You cry that you're not in the woke echo chamber. But at the end of the day, you are in the woke echo chamber because you make this ugly character model that you think that people want to spend 40 hours looking at. And then when we try to reach out to say, hey, maybe you need to fix the character model, and actually make her look like a real woman, and maybe people would pay attention to your, your slop that you're trying to feed us. And they're like, nope, I ain't gonna listen because, haters are gonna hate and all that. And then y'all gonna end up in the same boat as Saints Row reboot, which is fired, and then wondering, well, it's because they wanted to review bomb us. No, it's because we're the people buying the slop you're putting out. And maybe we're trying to help your silly ass learn something like, hey, give us what we want. We give you what you want, money.